Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. What came in today? This. So there are two issues with it. One is the CPU light is on and no display. And these top three fans, they're actually RGB fans. And according to the customer, they stopped working by themselves. So we'll see what's going on. Let's begin. Okay, so since the light says CPU, which means the CPU is either bad or something to do with the motherboard, we are going to take out this big video card out. Okay, there's no point in troubleshooting it with, try and make yourself some space if you can. Plus, we can test it. Does it boot up without the video card? And second, it does have a built-in graphics. It's a 7800 X3D. So let's see what happens. Okay, so the video card is out. Let's fire it up. Okay, so the CPU light is still on. Let's bring out our 7600X. Trusted 7600X. That's our 7600X. Let's do it. Okay, this one uses a plate and there's ample amount of paste in there. So that's the old CPU. Let's put the new one in. Oops. Let's put a new CPU. Well, let's put our 7600X. The pins look good. These plates always make me nervous. Okay, so the new CPU is in. Let's fire it up. Okay, so the light is on and we have no display still. The CPU is tested. And that's why I always say you just can't trust the light by itself. Just for fun, we're going to remove the memory and use one memory. Okay, so we're going to remove the memory, try our memory before we start checking the CPU. Going to be using the T-Force memory. Maybe that explains why the fans stopped working. The color, the light, I mean. Okay, our memory was single stick. Turn to a different angle, see if you can see the light. The light is here. Okay, no display without memory. So we're going to put this away. We're going to use a customer CPU in our motherboard and see what happens. For this test, we'll be using this motherboard. It has fairly updated BIOS, at least the last time I turned it on. I updated the BIOS. While we have it out, we'll do that again. Oops. The pins are good. Customer's CPU. Our trusted fan. Customer's memory. Okay, everything is hooked up. Now it's time for a trusted screwdriver. Now we have a display. So motherboard is bad, not the CPU. Okay. Everything is there. Enable the expo. Let's restart it. I'm pretty sure there's a new BIOS update. But for now, what I'm gonna do is contact the customer, let them know it's the motherboard, and then we'll go from there. Or before I do that, we're gonna try and install Windows on it, just to confirm CPU is definitely good. And there's a trusted Windows installer, and if you wanna know how to make this key, you can look at this video here. Okay, it is safe to say that it's going to install just fine. I'm going to call the customer, inform them what we need, and we'll go from there. See if I can continue this video more. If not, we'll see. Okay, just to update you, the customer did end up bringing their own motherboard. It was another Gigabyte Aorus, and it did fix, as you'll see in a second, it did fix the problem of no lights to the RGB on the cooler. So that was it. I hope you had fun fixing it with me. Till next time, see ya.